นับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max Muay Thai Facebook and Max Muay Thai Mobile App download now on iOS and Android
สวัสดีพี่น้องเกษตรกรทั่วประเทศ
เตรียมพบกับนักสู้ที่ผ่านมาแล้วทุกสภาพดิน ทุกพันธุ์พืช
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทยคุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
สอบถามโทร 061 564 8888The Hero Champion Challenge Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most exciting fighting sport in the world. This is the Hero Champions Challenge ขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการสุดยอดของการต่อสู้ระดับโลก The Hero Champions Challenge และขอเชิญพบกับพิธีกรเบียร์สุวรรณิชสวัสดีครับ Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the most exciting fight sports in the world. Live from Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya. We are broadcasting on Thailand TV Channel 32. And I'm your host today, Beer Suwadit Sukawadit. And this is the Hero Champions Challenge. สวัสดีกันอีกรอบนะครับสำหรับแฟนมวยทั่วประเทศและท่านผู้ชมที่อยู่ทางบ้านครับขอต้อนรับทุกท่านนะครับเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดนะครับสุดยอดของการต่อสู้ระดับโลกครับถ่ายทอดสดกันจาก Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยาครับออกอากาศทางไทยรัฐทีวีช่อง32เป็นประจำนะครับทุกวันเสาร์และวันอาทิตย์ครับบ่าย4โมงถึง6โมงเย็นด้วยกันครับวันนี้ผมรับหน้าที่เป็นพิธีกรครับเบียร์สุวรรณิชสุขาวณิชและนี่คือรายการ The Hero Champions Challenge ครับเอาละครับในรายการ The Hero Champions Challenge เราจะมีการชิงเข็มขัดแชมเปี้ยนกันทุกๆสัปดาห์ครับและก็จะแชมเปี้ยนนะครับจะถูกชกกระชากเข็มขัดกันเช่นกันเพราะฉะนั้นนะครับนักชกที่ได้เข็มขัดแชมเปี้ยนไปเนี่ยจะต้องสู้สุดชีวิตในเดือนถัดไปนะครับเพื่อป้องกันเข็มขัดจากนักชกนะครับจากทั่วทุกมุมโลกที่เรียกว่าจะมาท้าชิงเข็มขัดกันเลยนี่คือคอนเซปต์ของรายการเลยครับศึกชกกระชากแชมป์ครับเอาละครับสำหรับรายการในวันนี้ครับเราไปพบกับสถิติข้อมูลของนักชกในวันนี้กันเลยครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're introducing our first fighters fighting out of the blue corner. ยุทธพรสุทนทนายความ versus วสินชัยสมศักดิ์ก่อสร้าง and in the second bout representing Morocco Active Badodine versus สายฟ้าสอสราวุธ from Thailand and in the third fight from France Mike Derdelians versus 3G เพชรบ้านา from Thailand and in the fourth fight อภิวัตสอสมนึก versus ธนูสุดเล็กอขวัญเมือง and for our the Hero Champions Challenge belt ยอดภูหลวงศักดิ์สมชาย versus กิ่งเพชรบ้านนักสู้เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับเห็นสถิติข้อมูลของนักชกในวันนี้กันแล้วเราไปพบกับตัวเป็นๆของพวกเขากันเลยดีกว่าตอนนี้พร้อมกันแล้วครับเอาละครับขอเสียงให้กับนักชกเลยครับในคู่แรกของค่ำคืนนี้ครับในมุมน้ำเงินครับยุทธพรสุทนทนายความนี่แหละครับยุทธพรสุทนทนายความจะเจอกับนักชกในมุมแดงวสินชัยสมศักดิ์ก่อสร้าง This is the fighters in the first fight ยุทธพร versus วสินชัยและในคู่ที่2ครับตัวแทนจากประเทศโมร็อกโก Active Badodine and his opponent in the red corner สายฟ้าสอสราวุธ and in the third fight from France Mike Derdelian and his opponent in the red corner 3G เพชรบ้านนา and in the fourth fight อภิวัตสอสมนึก from Thailand and his opponent in the red corner ธนูศึกเล็กอขวัญเมืองเอาละครับและตอนนี้มาถึงคู่ชิงเข็มขัดในรายการวันนี้แล้วครับในมุมน้ำเงินครับขอเสียงกับยอดภูหลวงศักดิ์สมชายและคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาครับในมุมแดงกิ่งเพชรบ้านรัมบ้าเอาละครับนักชกในรายการวันนี้พร้อมแล้วครับที่จะมาสร้างความมันให้กับแฟนมวยทั่วประเทศครับกับรายการ The Hero Champion Challenge นะครับและในลำดับถัดไปครับขอเรียนเชิญครับรองประธานบริษัท Max มวยไทยครับจะมากับพร้อมกับนะครับเข็มขัดอันทรงเกียรติของรายการ The Hero Champion Challenge ครับคุณธงทรงเพียรทรัพย์Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Max Muay Thai Vice President Mr. Thong Song Pien Sop นี่แหละครับเข็มขัดนะครับพิกัดน้ำหนัก65กิโลกรัมที่จะมาชิงกันในรายการวันนี้นะครับยอดภูหลวงศักดิ์สมชายจะชิงเข็มขัดกับกิ่งเพชรบ้านแรมบ้าครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break, and this is the Hero Champions Challenge!
The Champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament, a fierce battle between 4 top fighters with only one winner. This Saturday, tune in to find out who will become the champion at 56 kilos. Our first challenger, Yottanong Phet Wanglang from Rayong. Second challenger, Yosuwit Warprayanan Pumpanmuang from Surin. Third challenger, Akradet Pui Foman from Buriram. And fourth challenger, Namkabun Sit Kongwet from Atong. And our main event on the show, Wutichai, Sojo Piekapong clashes with Phet Namchai, Sit Pupan Ot, along with several other exciting fights, Thai fighters taking on boxer from Albania and the Netherlands. Who will become the 56 kilo champion? Tune in on Saturday, the 17th of March at 7:20 p.m. Catch all the action on the Max Muay Thai online. Visit maxmuaythai.com for more information. Feel the thrill, feel the power. There can be only one champion.
ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดเสียงภาษาไทยได้ที่ Facebook Max มวยไทยไทย
คนเกียรติพลทิพย์รองแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกมาด้วยครับเป็นที่เดียวให้จังหวะ
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hero Champions Challenge เอาละครับขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมนะครับกลับเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดรายการ The Hero Champions Challenge ครับและตอนนี้เรามาเริ่มมวยคู่แรกประเดิมรายการกันในวันนี้เลยครับ Introducing a Thai warrior fighting of the blue corner, representing Paul Thong Buranjim, the all record of 54 fights with 33 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for ยุทธพรสุทนทนายความ
The hero, the hero, the champion challenge, champion challenge.
เอาขอเสียงเชียร์ดังๆ Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting up the blue corner, ยุทธพรสุทนทนายความ and his opponent fighting up the red corner, representing Buriram. He's training at สมศักดิ์ก่อสร้างยิม He holds a record of 57 fights with 33 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome วสินทร์ชัย สมศักดิ์ก่อสร้าง
The hero, the hero, the champion challenge, champion challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! Introducing a Thai warrior, fighting up the red corner, representing Bout 3 rounds. He's training at สมศักดิ์ก่อสร้างยิม วสินทร์ชัย สมศักดิ์ก่อสร้าง
Welcome to the Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya for our brand new show, the Hero Champion Challenge, which will we be bringing you every Saturday, every Sunday from 4 till 6 p.m. Catch it all the action live on our Max Muay Thai Facebook page and on the Max Muay Thai official YouTube channel. And if you're in Thailand, on Thailand TV as well. 5 fights on the card. Fight number 5 will be the Champion Challenge match. 65 kilos, today's weight. Our first 2 fighters in the ring now, ready to get the action underway. Though in the blue corner, Yuttapon Suton Tanai Kwan. His real name Anusak Sididat from Amnatchada, northeast Thailand. 23 years of age, 158 centimeters tall. Had a total of 54 fights, 33 wins, 2 draws and 19 losses. Trains and fights at the Port Tong Baran gym, where he's trained by Rung Chai, and he's managed by Ponchai Tong Baran, former Olympic bronze medalist, and Sutton. His opponent in the red corner, Wasin Chai Somsak Ko Sang. His real name, Wasin Bunsiri, from Buriram, northeast Thailand. 24 years of age, 158 centimeters tall. He's had a total of 57 fights, 33 wins, 4 draws and 20 losses. His last 3 fights are max, a points win over Palangpon Luke Park Nam, points lost to Yotdoi Kiao Samrit, and a points win over Palangpon Luke Park Nam. Trains and fights at the Somsak Ko Sang gym, where he's trained by Sopa Wan Tong and managed by Somsak Juwiset. So 3 3-minute rounds for all the fights on tonight's show. Always bringing you the trademark Max Muay Thai action as well. 3-round format. Fighters have to start fast. They can't afford to wait too long. Judges will be collecting the scores at the end of every round as well. So they need to make sure they get a good score straight away.
Yeah, both these fighters seem to understand what you just said, because they're not starting slow, feeling each other out good.
Wasin Chai likes to use the hands, a solid puncher.
Good leg kick from Yuttapon.
Yuttapon hammering the ropes, but very determined, fierce look on his face, Yuttapon. Yuttapon making his Max Muay Thai debut, so something of an unknown entity. But he definitely looks like he's very comfortable under the Max format so far.
Yeah, I was just going to say, once you said it, he seems very versed in the rule set here.
It looks a right handful, actually. Wasin Chai knows straight away here he's in a fight. Definitely very much fulfills the Max Muay Thai criteria, his style.
I like how Yuttapon's coming out. He's really mixing his attacks up. Low kicks, elbows. I like that body shot he's throwing. Sort of lead hook to the body.
Clubbing overhand right there.
Now you were saying, has Wasin Chai had many fights on Max format?
He's had a few. He's had at least 3 that I know of. You know, he lost on points. Yotdoi Kaosam. Yotdoi is a real aggressive. Tries to get the knockout right from the opening bell. So to go the distance with Yotdoi is, he's a tough customer. One of the stars of Max, Yotdoi. Got a lot of KO wins on his record, Yotdoi.
Similar to like the new Anawat.
Yeah. Very, very similar in styles. Maybe even more aggressive than Anawat.
Wow.
But I think maybe not quite possessing that same, like, just deadly one-shot power. I mean, Anawat, he was an absolute killer, wasn't he?
Unbelievable. And for him to be able to do that against the Thais who have very durable chins is even more impressive.
That's right. Still no let up from Yudapong so far.
Doing a very good job of attacking the legs. I really like this look of determination in Yudapong's face.
Yeah, we got another one here we can add to the fan club.
Yes.
Sharp low kick there from Yudapong. Really has been punishing that front leg of Wasin Chai. Close with the right hand as well there. End of round one. First fight's anything to go for. I think the Hero Champion Challenge is going to be a success.
Yes. Very much.
ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดเสียงภาษาไทยได้ที่ Facebook Max มวยไทยขีดไทย
คนเกียรติคนทิพย์รองแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกมาด้วยครับเป็นที่เรียกง่ายจังหวะขวาง
You can listen to English commentaries on Facebook Max มวยไทย page.
Shots, as I said before in the last round, he gets tied up in the clinch quite
ติด
easily
ตามชม
there.
รายการมวยที่มันที่สุดในโลกถ่ายทอดสดทุกรายการเสียงภาษาไทยบน Facebook Max มวยไทยขีดไทย Watch our Max มวยไทย programs live in English soundtrack on Facebook Max มวยไทย
สวัสดีพี่น้องเกษตรกรทั่วประเทศ
เตรียมพบกับนักสู้ที่ผ่านมาแล้วทุกสภาพดิน ทุกพันธุ์พืช
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทย
คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์สอบถามโทร 061 564 8888
Entertaining opening round between these two. Wasin Chai, Somsak Korsang in the red corner, Yudapong Tanai Kwam in the blue.
First round was very, very entertaining.
Yeah, and I think we're speaking to yourself as well. I think we're both impressed with Yudapong making his debut here. When he comes to fight, those scary demeanours about him as well. That facial expression of not what you want to see from an opponent coming at you across the ring.
No, especially when they have power and technique like he does.
Here we go, round number two.
Both fighters come out aggressive.
Great takedown there from Yudapong. Definitely looks like Wasin Chai's come up to turn the heat up here.
Oh, beautiful technique.
It's a timeout here, actually. I'm not sure whether that be seen as a foul shot or not. He was, both knees on the floor there.
Wow, I'm amazed.
No warning. I'm amazed he's still standing after that.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I think it wouldn't be seen as a foul because he was already coming through with a knee before he'd actually hit the floor there. I'll have to see that on, don't quote me on that, I'll have to see that on slow motion. But
again, I am amazed that he was able to take that and then come back as aggressive.
I'd still be asleep, to be honest.
Yes. I'm still asleep from my last fight.
Good, strong knees now from Wasin Chai. Pounding the ring like pistons here at the moment.
What a great start to the Hero show.
Yeah, it's almost like they want to really put on a show here, really want to perform. Oh, hard elbow from Wasin Chai.
Yudapong is really looking for that sweep.
Wasin Chai all over him here in the clinch at the moment. Jumping knee there. Really fired up here. Wasin Chai looking on top here. So that knee to the face has brought him to life.
Yeah, I think it really upset him.
Yeah. Yudapon on the back foot, struggling to stem the tide now. This aggression, raw, naked aggression from Wasinchai.
Good elbow from Wasinchai, followed by a knee.
Oh, spinning back elbow there from Yudapon. He's really struggling to set his shots up here now. Not giving him any time to breathe here.
This is one heck of a fight we're seeing right here. Again.
Big elbow though from Yudapon there as Wasinchai jumped in as well. Oh, big elbows again from Yudapon here. Wasinchai relentlessly pushing forward. He can't afford to give Yudapon any space. Another hard elbow from him now.
Yudapon is finding a home for that right elbow.
On the back foot a bit here, Yudapon. He's making that mistake of the newcomers to Max. Needs to stand his ground a bit more. Maybe get some lateral movement in as Wasinchai is rushing in.
Yeah, I was going to say, very hard to stand your ground when you have a fighter like Wasinchai just pressing you like much.
End of round one.
ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดเสียงภาษาไทยได้ที่ Facebook Max มวยไทยขีดไทย
คนเกียรติพลทิพย์รองแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกมาด้วยครับเป็นที่เลี้ยงให้จังหวะขวาง
You can listen to English commentaries on Facebook Max มวยไทย page.
Shots, as I said before in the last round, he gets tied up in the clinch quite
ติด
easily
ตามชม
there.
รายการมวยที่มันที่สุดในโลกถ่ายทอดสดทุกรายการเสียงภาษาไทยบน Facebook Max มวยไทยขีดไทย Watch all Max มวยไทย programs live in English soundtrack on Facebook Max มวยไทย
ซื้อสินค้าที่ระลึกจาก Max มวยไทยได้ที่ Max มวยไทย Shop หรือสั่งออนไลน์ได้แล้ววันนี้ทาง Line @Max มวยไทย Shop
Champion Challenge
Third and final round of our opening fight now. What a fight it's been as well. Wasinchai Somsak Korsang, Yudapon Suton Tanai Kwam in the blue.
Here's that sweep right here. Could you talk us through this?
See that? You have to see that again there. Almost I missed it again there. Yeah, no, he looked actually didn't well have been given a foul shot there because he was both knees on the canvas as he chambered the knee.
So in order for that to be legal, you have to do it almost as they're hitting the canvas.
As they're going through the air, more or less.
Okay.
You see, Wasinchai came back very, very strong from that, didn't he? With those knees hammering Yudapon, had him on the back foot. Yudapon rallied a bit towards the end of the round with elbows. Let's see what happens here in the final round. Straight into the clinch again there. Wasinchai locking up around the waist. Big shots coming in from both again now. Hard knees. Yudapon hammering the elbows in again, but took a hard one back that time from Wasinchai. They definitely earned their money, these two.
Yeah, I want to say these two are definitely living up to the name of the show because they're both fighting like two heroes right here.
It's 50 kilos, they're the lightest two on the show as well. So, you know, with the smaller fighters, they've got that energy sometimes. That they can maybe last the pace better than the bigger guys as well. They've been going full on here for 2 rounds so far.
Yeah, both of these gentlemen have great gas tanks and durability. I mean, the shots they've taken, big guys might have fallen down from some of these shots.
I would have fallen down if it was one of them hitting me, but that's another story. Pushing forward now, Yudapon. He's got Wasinchai on the back foot. Good, strong knee from him there. It's almost like Wasinchai's calmed down a bit after that knee to the face in the between rounds, and he's let Yudapon back into the fight here. Needs to get that anger back.
Udapon keeps going for that same sweep that he caught him earlier with.
Strong lock there from Wasinchai. Udapon sitting back again now. Can't afford that at this stage. Both need to be really pushing forward here.
Yeah, with a minute left, you got to imagine that this fight is very close, so someone's going to need to pull away and establish dominance.
Good elbow there from blue corner. Strong barrage and knees back from Wasinchai. Whether or not they'll be seen as high scoring though. Udapon pushing forward again now. Good knee from him there. Great push kick away there to stop the follow-on from Wasinchai, but he's making that mistake there of dancing around on the back foot, showboating. You can get away with that Lumpini or Ratchaman Stadium, but there you have it, the referee giving him a warning now. Will that cost him at this stage? Definitely be one to watch in the future, Udapon, whatever happens, win or lose. He's made a very strong debut here tonight. There's about to end the final round.
Great fight from
I'd like
both
to see
fighters.
these two fight again, actually. A rematch
Yeah.
would definitely be worth the watch.
Champion Challenge.
See who find out who's taking the winner very shortly.
เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับก่อนจะไปฟังคำตัดสินจากคณะกรรมการครับเราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษประจำรายการรางวัล Hero Prize
สนับสนุนโดยปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทยคุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์ Hero for blue and red corner ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
ได้รับรางวัลฮีโร่ทั้งคู่นะครับคนละ 5,000 บาท Both fighters receive hero prize 5,000 baht each. All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Super Draw. โอ้วันนี้ประเดิมศึกคู่แรกของรายการเสมอกันเลยครับเอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับอย่าเพิ่งรีบเปลี่ยนช่องไปไหนเลยคู่นานี้ห้ามพลาดเลยครับนักชกไทยเจอกับนักชกจากโมร็อกโกครับและคู่ที่5นะครับของรายการในวันนี้ในคู่ชิงเข็มขัดนี้ยิ่งห้ามพลาดเข้าไปใหญ่เลยครับ Alright ladies and gentlemen we'll be right back after a short break. This is the Hero Champions Challenge.
The Hero Champion Challenge.
Champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament, a fierce battle between 4 top fighters with only one winner. This Saturday, tune in to find out who will become the champion at 56 kilos. Our first challenger, Yottanong Phet Wanglang from Rayong. Second challenger, Yosuwit Warprayanan Pumpanmuang from Surin. Third challenger, Akradet Pui Foman from Buriram. And fourth challenger, Namkabun Sit Kongwet from Atong. And our main event on the show, Wutichai Sajaw Piaktapong clashes with Phet Namchai Sit Pupan Ot, along with several other exciting fights. Thai fighter taking on boxer from Albania and the Netherlands. Who will become the 56 kilo champion? Tune in on Saturday, the 17th of March at 7:20 p.m. Catch all the action on the Max Muay Thai online. Visit maxmuaythai.com for more information. Feel the thrill, feel the power. There can be only one champion. Max Muay Thai Ultimate, the most exciting fighting sport in the world. Fighters from all over the globe takes on top Thai talent. Our main event next Sunday, Fabrice Delanon from Guyana goes to war with Chokchai, round 26. For the co-main event, Jakub Benko from Slovakia clashes with Hetmani Dabran Sarakam. Our fourth fight, Sing Noi Kwanchai Sikot from Laos takes on Bunmat Phet Asira. And we have 4 other exciting bouts of Max Muay Thai action with Thai fighters taking on opponents from Ukraine, Myanmar, Japan, and France. Watch it live in high definition, non-stop streaming on the Max Muay Thai online. Available on Max Muay Thai mobile app for both iOS and Android. Next Sunday, starting at 7:20 p.m. The absolute best, Max Muay Thai Ultimate.
Champion Challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hero Champions Challenge. Now moving on to our second bout, Thailand takes on Morocco. เอาละครับขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมนะครับกลับเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดนะครับรายการ The Hero Champion Challenge ครับทางไทยรัฐทีวีช่อง 32 และตอนนี้มาถึงคู่ที่ 2 ของรายการครับนักชกไทยเจอกับนักชกจากโมร็อกโกครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Moroccan warrior fighting out the blue corner, representing Pet Samanjin. He holds a record of 31 fights with 19 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Ati Madadan.
The hero, the hero. The Champion Challenge. Champion Challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! Introducing a Moroccan warrior fighting up the blue corner. He holds a record of 31 fights with 19 victories. Representing Pet Samanjin, Ati Madadan. And his opponent, a Thai warrior fighting up the red corner, representing Morachapak Buriram. He holds a record of 56 fights with 35 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Saifa Sarawut.
The hero, the hero. The Champion Challenge. Champion Challenge.
พี่น้องขอเสียงดังๆ Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a young Thai warrior fighting on the red corner, representing Morachapak Buriram. สายฟ้าสอสราวุธ
So moving on to fight number 2 now, in an international flavour for this one. Atif Badreddin in the blue corner from Morocco. 20 years of age, 175 centimetres tall. He's had a total of 31 fights, 19 wins, 1 draw, 11 losses. His last 3 matches here at Max Muay Thai, a second round KO loss to Sansakpor Yudapum, a first round TKO win over Pet Posai Film Krong Sang Extra Ko, and a first round KO win over Singpayak Singnawa Awut. Trains and fights at a Petsaman gym here in Pattaya, where he's trained and managed by Yusuf Petsaman or Yusuf Bulkanem. His opponent in the red corner, Saifa Saw Sarawut. His real name, Jacqueline Tongkon from Buriram, northeast Thailand. 18 years of age, 178 centimetres tall. Had a total of 56 fights, 35 wins, 21 losses. His last 3 fights here at Max. First round KO win over Te Pet, Sunahan Pikmai. A first round KO win over Farsi Tong Tor Gutnam Sai. And a second round TKO loss to Pusan Tanasit Muay Thai Gym. Trains and fights out of Morachapak Buriram, where he's trained by Chot and he's managed by Po'o Sarawut. So both got some a mixed bag on their records. KO wins and KO, both 2 KO wins, 1 KO loss on their records. So Atif trained by Youssef Bukhanem. Anyone that really follows Muay Thai will know Youssef, probably the #1 Muay Thai fighter in the world, foreign Muay Thai fighter right now, I'd say.
Absolutely.
Ratchaman, middleweight champion, WBC middleweight world champion. Just recently the Phoenix middleweight world champion as well. Very, very strong, very, very experienced.
And his brother Yassine is probably the world's best big man.
Yeah, and he's
Very
for
technical.
his size, his build, he's extremely talented.
Very
Fight-
agile
and
for
to
that
fight
size.
5 rounds as well. When they fought recently on the Phoenix show, you know, they fought a guy that looked maybe 20, 30 kilos heavier than him as well, in Steve Banks, and it was very, very slick. But they've both had so many fights, these two brothers, Youssef and Yassine. It seems that over 100 fights, so you imagine how many Youssef's had. So here we go, round number 1. We'll stop talking about them, we'll talk about the fight now. Sharp low kick from Saifar. Saifar losing to Busan in the semi-final of a 4-man tournament. Champion 4-man tournament. Incidentally, you can see the champion show later on tonight. It's 7:20 after a short break after this show.
Well, Saifar seems only to be a little bit taller.
Yeah,
He
tiny
seems
bit.
to be a lot longer in terms of limb-wise.
Hard body kick from him there. Latif, though, he's doesn't look intimidated at all, coming forward trying to make a fight of it here. Saifar looking very composed. The fight with Busan, it has to be said, he's extremely talented. He's one of the real rising stars of Max, only very young, but comes from an incredible pedigree of family. His father was a bronze medalist in the Olympics, Surya. His uncle, Sagat Petchindi, who they named the Street Fighter character Sagat.
Really? Was that the
modelled on
Sagat?
him. Yeah. That was his uncle. So
That's a lot to live up to.
Yeah, the whole family, though, just the real stars. Really quality. And to lose to someone of that caliber with Saifar wasn't... got caught with a sharp... Walked into a long knee, basically. Very fast, hard stabbing knee from Busan.
So coming from that family, anything short of excellence could be
Yeah.
seen as a failure.
Put it this way, you'd be very, very brave to try it on any of the sisters or cousins, female cousins. Good, solid exchange of kicks there. He's holding his own so far, Teeth. As I said, he's not intimidated at all. Needs to watch that, dropping his hand down for that low kick there, though.
Yeah, very rarely will you see these Moroccan fighters be intimidated.
No, very tough. Just like I said before, he needs to watch before. He went for the low kick, or Saifar landed a low kick and he put his hand down to grab the low kick. And you do that to a Thai more than once, and there's going to be a fake low kick coming into a high kick going in very hard at some point.
As we say, you'll be looking at the lights, wondering what happened.
Good knees there from Saifar. Just a little bit wild coming in that, Teeth, isn't he?
Yeah, I was just going to say, he's got to be careful running in because he ate a short right hand. You gotta wonder. It almost seems as if Atif is kind of running in to try and get to the clinch because it seems like he's a little, not frustrated, but a little kind of out of his element from the outside.
Yeah. Even in the clinch, Saifar's looked strong. He's been pumping the knees through the middle. Anything can happen. Only takes one shot to turn the fight around. End of round 1.
Challenge. Challenge.
So here we go, coming into the second round now. Interesting opening round. Saifar from Thailand. Atif from Morocco in the blue corner. Atif just open for a few shots there. Very determined to get in close, but a little bit wild.
One thing that you had mentioned in between rounds is kind of scary is Saifar is only 18 years old.
18, yeah.
Still grown.
ท่านสามารถรับชมกัน
But then the kid that I was saying about
ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดเสียงภาษาไทยได้ที่ Facebook Max มวยไทยขีดไทย
คนเกียรติคนทิพย์รองแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกมาด้วยครับเป็นที่เลี้ยงให้จังหวะขวาง
You can listen to English
At age 8.
yeah. Still aggressive attacks here from Atif, getting some success as well. Into the clinch now. You just see before rounds when he went back to the corner, Youssef, he didn't look overly happy. He was almost like trying to just get him to calm down a little bit, not be so wild and rushing in. Sharp long knee there from Saifar.
Saifar with a good right hand and followed with like almost a jab behind it. Power jab, I'd say.
Saifar going back a bit though, he needs to be careful with that. We can't overemphasize it enough. We always talk about it here at Max. You can't go back here. Losing his balance here. Having a long look over at the corner as well. Sometimes that could be a bit of a sign of frustration. I think it's just a chance there though for him to get some extra advice.
Saifar's really pumping in those knees every time.
See the corner of Saifar there, just over to the right of the screen there, all frantically calling him to come forward. He's going to get a warning here, not before time.
Just like you said, his corner was not happy about that.
You know, they know the Max format. He's fought it himself. He knows you've got to push forward. You can't backpedal.
One thing I noticed is he had switched stance momentarily. He's really eating some kicks on that lead left leg. Now it's his rear leg.
Left hook there from Atif. Starting to get on top here. Good right hand from the Moroccan.
If I was Atif, I would step outside of that clinch and keep trying to attack that left leg.
Yeah.
Because Saifar's already switched stances, which is a sign that it's starting to hurt.
Try and knee it in the clinch as well. Saifar coming in with some strong knees now. Pushing in again, Saifar. Atif pushing forward again, sorry. Still, yeah, that leg's hurt. As you said, he just took a hard one there.
He's got to keep attacking it right now. Even when that leg is hurt, they start to lift it.
The high kick over the top.
Like right now, he should try and knee the leg or kick the leg. Yes, just like that.
Going to the inside that time. He's in trouble here. Saifar struggling to stem the tide here. End of round 2.
Will the leg recover in this?
ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดเสียงภาษาไทยได้ที่ Facebook Max มวยไทยขีดไทย
คนเกียรติคนทิพย์รองแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกมาด้วยครับเป็นที่เลี้ยงให้จังหวะขวาง
You can listen to English commentaries on Facebook Max มวยไทย page.
Shots, as I said before in the last round, he gets tied up in the clinch quite
ติด
easily.
ตามชมรายการมวยที่มันที่สุดในโลกถ่ายทอดสดทุกรายการเสียงภาษาไทยบน Facebook Max มวยไทยขีดไทย Watch our Max มวยไทย programs live in English soundtrack on Facebook Max มวยไทย
ซื้อสินค้าที่ระลึกจาก Max มวยไทยได้ที่ Max มวยไทยช็อปหรือสั่งออนไลน์ได้แล้ววันนี้ทาง Line @Max มวยไทยช็อป
Challenge Challenge
So here we go, coming into the third round now. Saifar in the red corner, in trouble in that second round. The low kicks from Atif doing damage.
Yeah, if I was a Teeth, I'd come out right away and start working some hands and then chopping the leg down.
Saifar coming forward now, looking to try and turn things around his way. Good work from Atif there, attacking that leg.
It's almost as he's gone away from it. He can't afford, he has 3 minutes to try and hammer that leg down. Just like that. He should keep attacking it.
But just maybe come in from behind something else first, though, because if he just goes for the low kick, Saifar's is going to be that much more determined to block it now. But
oh, agreed, 100%, 100%.
Oh, out the ring there. Saifar throwing him off balance. Definitely having a good round so far, the Thai. Really fired up now. Pushing forward, landing with a big knee there.
And this is a great strategy from Saifar, is to stay inside the clinch. If his leg's hurting a little bit, I always believe that eventually it will numb up. If you just stay in the clinch.
Just not giving him that space to hurt it as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Atif pushing forward again now. Another good low kick there. Hurt him again now. But caught up in the ropes.
Doing a little Van Damme on the ropes.
Good knee from Saifar there. See, Atif not really taking the advantage or attacking there in the clinch. Should have been working more there. Good elbow there from Saifar. Backing up again here though. What is he doing? He needs to be pushing forward.
I think it's a little bit of the damage from the leg for some reason. It could be fatigue.
Oh, big jumping knee there.
That hurt him.
Took the wind out of him.
He's got to attack Atif.
This is what Atif should be doing. It's what Saifar should have been doing. He backed up and gave him space back into the fight.
I mean, Saifar's almost just leaning into the ropes. He's almost using the ropes to just keep himself up. He just backs himself into them. And Atif is letting off of the gas. He has got to push forward.
Gum shield flying out there. I'm not sure. I think it was Saifar's gum shield. Punched or elbowed the gum shield out that time. He's not in the fight at all there, Saifar.
Atif looks absolutely exhausted. Both fighters do, I should say. Yeah, I was going to say. Looks as if he's getting ready to spew up.
Still coming forward, though, spinning elbow.
And that's something important for the fighters at home. I think what happened to Atif is, during this aggression and attacking, he forgot to breathe.
Yeah. It's easily done in the heat of the moment. Pushing forward in a hard right there from him. Into the clinch now. Atif locking in low. Saifar, we've seen nothing from him since the gum shield come out.
If Saifar can get his win back.
There's the bell to end the final round. Both looking very tired here. We're going to have a short wait for the bonus round. Body kick there, really. A jumping knee, stroke body kick. There's the elbow that knocked the gum shield out. See the body language there. As they're waiting.
เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับ เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันเลยดีกว่า รางวัล The Hero Prize
สนับสนุนโดยปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทยคุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์ No prize ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard. For the winner, blue corner, Atif Banadan. คุณผู้ชมครับคู่หน้านี่ห้ามพลาดเลยนักชกไทยเจอกับนักชกชาวฝรั่งเศสครับ Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. Next fight, Thailand takes on France. This is the Hero Champions Challenge.
The Hero, the Hero. Saturday, tune in to find out who will become the champion at 56 kilos. Our first challenger, Yotanon Pet Wanglang from Rayong. Second challenger, Yoswit Walpayanan Pupanwong from Suwin. Third challenger, Akrade Pui Foman from Buridam. And fourth challenger, Namkabun Sikongwet from Aton. And our main event on the show, Pudichai, Soto Piekapong, clashes with Vietnamchai, Sid Pupan Ot, along with our other exciting fights, Thai fighter taking on boxer from Albania and the Netherlands. Who will become the 56 kilo champion? Tune in on Saturday, the 17th of March at 7:20 p.m. Catch all the action on the Max Muay Thai online. Visit maxmuaythai.com for more information. Feel the thrill, feel the power. There can be only one champion.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android. Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max Muay Thai Facebook and Max Muay Thai Mobile App. Download now on iOS and Android.
สวัสดีพี่น้องเกษตรกรทั่วประเทศเตรียมพบกับนักสู้ที่ผ่านมาแล้วทุกสภาพดินทุกพันธุ์ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทยคุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
สอบถามโทร 061 564 8888 Challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hero Champions Challenge. Now moving on to our third bout, Thailand takes on France. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับขอต้อนรับกลับเข้าสู่นะครับการถ่ายทอดสดนะครับรายการ The Hero Champion Challenge และห้ามพลาดนะครับคู่ที่ 5 ของรายการในวันนี้นี่เป็นศึกชิงเข็มขัดแชมเปี้ยน The Hero Challenge นะครับพิกัดน้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัมเพราะฉะนั้นอย่าเปลี่ยนช่องไปไหนเลยเอาละครับมาถึงคู่ที่ 3 นะครับนักชกไทยเจอกับนักชกชาวฝรั่งเศส Introducing a French warrior fighting up the blue corner. He's training at Sit Yotong Gym. He holds a record of 18 fights with 13 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Mike Dadarian.
The hero, the hero, the champion challenge, champion challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! Introducing a French warrior fighting out the blue corner, representing Sit Yotong Gym, Mike Dadarian. And his opponent, a Thai warrior fighting out the red corner. He representing Pet Bana Gym. He holds a record of 31 fights with 31 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Samji Pet Bana.
The hero, the hero, the champion challenge, champion challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, a Thai warrior fighting up the red corner, representing Pet Bana Gym. He holds a record of 54 fights with 31 victories. Let's hear it for Samji Pet Bana.
So moving on to fight number 3, Thailand versus France for this one. In the blue corner, Mike Dadarian from France, 21 years of age, 175 centimeters tall. He's had 18 fights, 13 wins, 5 losses. His last fight here at Max, the points lost to Shadow Tornahan Pigmai. He's trained some fights at a Sit Yotong Gym here in Pattaya. He's trained by Pon Sit Yotong and managed by Krutoi Sit Yotong. His opponent in the red corner, Samji Petpanna. His real name Tirapat Muay. 17 years of age from Phetchabun, Northern Thailand. 169 centimeters tall. Had 54 fights, 31 wins, 2 draws and 21 losses. His last 3 fights here at Max. A first round KO loss to Chen Hedrick. A points win over Chanasuk Chosan Papai. And a third round TKO loss to Fadi Khaled from Tunisia. Trains and fights at the Petpanna gym where he's trained and managed by Tongrak Subanya. Crew here from both fighters. Additional dance you've seen before every single Muay Thai fight here in Thailand. Paying their respect to the teachers and their ancestors.
Yeah, every time I see the Muay crew, I always think back to the beautiful one of Nam Sak Noi.
Yeah, great. Nam Sak Noi, Yudgang Gam Ton, and his stablemate as well, Buakau. You know, they both won the Best Muay Crew Award at Lumpini Stadium back. Buakau, in his time before he moved over to K1 and when he was fighting regularly in the stadium, very, very nice Muay Crew himself. And some of the other ones that really stood out, Arono Majestic or War Pepun. Very, very special. Here we go, round number 1.
One thing you can always count on with the French fighters, they're very, very well schooled in the art of Muay Thai. In all ranges, clinch, outside.
Yeah, for me, I'd say the French are probably outside of Thailand, probably number 2.
Easily, yes.
Aggressive start from Mike here. Back in Samji into the rope. Samji trying to tie him up in the clinch. Very, very strong start here.
One thing about a strong start is you want to make sure that you have the energy in the gas tank to pace yourself.
You punch yourself out, it could make things very rough in the later rounds, especially if your opponent's still got that a bit of energy. Trying to get the hard straight left in there, Samji. Samji in the southpaw stance. Strong lock in the clinch now.
Because I've seen that from some Thais. They'll actually let the foreigner opponent go ahead and throw all those hard shots, wait for him to tire out, and then
bam.
Yeah.
Good night. Fighting well so far on the back foot, Samji. So dealing with his aggression. Wild spinning back fist there from the Frenchman.
Yeah, right now my biggest concern for Mike is that a lot of this aggression isn't really kind of thought through. Yes. He's sort of running into that straight left almost.
Hard low kick from Samji there. Definitely not slowed up at all there yet, Mike. Good low kick that time. Samji's not got the best result against foreigners. His only win here at Max was against another Thai. 2 stoppage losses against foreigners. So whether that will have an effect or
could really upset him, and maybe he wants to prove the point now.
Yeah, he's used to it now. He wants to get exact his revenge here on Mike. Good knee through the middle there from Samji. Mike showing no signs of slowing up yet.
Mike appears to have a mouse under his right eye.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I wasn't sure if it's an old scar or wow, spinning back elbow from him there. Also, it looks like as well, maybe on the bridge of the nose is a tiny swelling as well there.
Oh, yes.
Samji with a hard body kick. Sharp, explosive long knee as well from the Thai fighter. Mike determined to get forward, but he's walking on to a lot of shots at the moment.
Yeah, these shots, especially that left body kick that he's eating, are going to take a lot of energy out when they're coming towards that liver.
Good spinning back elbow again though, getting through that time. End of round 1.
ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดเสียงภาษาไทยได้ที่ Facebook Max มวยไทยขีดไทย
เกียรติผลทิพย์รองแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกมาด้วยครับเป็นที่เรียกง่ายจังหวะขวาง
You can listen to English commentaries on Facebook Max Muay Thai page.
Shots, as I said before in the last round, he gets tied up in the clinch quite
ติดตาม
easily
ชมรายการมวยที่มันที่สุดในโลกถ่ายทอดสดทุกรายการเสียงภาษาไทยบน Facebook Max Muay Thaiขีดไทย Watch our Max Muay Thai programs live in English soundtrack on Facebook Max Muay Thai.
ซื้อสินค้าที่ระลึกจาก Max มวยไทยได้ที่ Max มวยไทยช็อปหรือสั่งออนไลน์ได้แล้ววันนี้ทาง Line @Max มวยไทยช็อป
Champion Challenge
coming into the second round here. Some good action again there in the opening round. Sam G with the sharp straight lefts he kept landing with. Mike very, very aggressive, but not overly effective though. Sharp stabbing knees we saw from Sam G as well there.
Wonder if that early aggression was just sort of nervous energy in the first round from Mike. See if he kind of slows it down and has more focused aggression offset.
That's right. I would imagine the corner will probably tell him to just pick his shots a little bit more, not be quite so wild. He's coming forward again here though.
Still eating that straight left from Sanji.
Trying to get the elbow in the clinch.
You got to imagine Mike's got to address that straight left that Sanji's throwing because it's continually landing.
Yeah. And the left body kick as well. He's left kick, straight left, left kick, straight left. Good knees from him in the clinch as well now.
And that is the best thing to do if you have an aggressive fighter. Attack their body. Just beat up on the body.
Take the soul away, basically. Take the strength, the stamina. Getting that left hand getting through by Sam G there. Good work from him in the clinch now.
Good knee.
Strong knees. That's the one thing you'll notice. Sit your tongue. I mean, they're one of the most famous gyms in Thailand, but technique-wise, classic. But just in the clinch sometimes, you'll see them struggling a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, they're just not as strong in the clinch, I'd say. Technique-wise, technically, they're probably as good as you're going to get there. Sit your top fighters back in the day, especially. Getting low there, tying him up. Sam G. He's not been in any trouble at all yet, Sam G. Obviously, we don't know if he's tired though. If he gasses up, it could make things interesting. But so far, he looks in control.
Yeah, doing a great job. I mean, he hasn't missed that straight left as of yet. And like you said, the straight left and that left body kick.
And when he's in close, the left knee, it's just all one side, but it's all very effective. It's all scoring as well. Good work in the clinch here from Sam G.
And again, like you pointed out, it does seem like Mike is being a little bit overwhelmed in the clinch.
Good elbow there from Mike, but he needs a lot more. He's going to get anything out of this fight. Oh, good jumping knee there. That's the thing, Sam G needs to be careful because although he's very wild and orthodox, it only takes a lapse in concentration. And one of those shots gets through and you could turn the fight on its head.
Yeah.
Still throwing him with a fair bit of venom, still very determined. He's got a lot of heart, a lot of tenacity, Mike.
Mike would be served very well here if he could just start moving his head a little bit off center line.
Yeah. That straight left wouldn't be coming down the middle quite so much. End of round two.
สามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดเสียงภาษาไทยได้ที่ Facebook Max มวยไทยไทย
คนเจ็บคนพิษรองแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกมาด้วยครับเป็นที่เรียกง่ายจังหวะขวา
You can listen to English commentaries on Facebook Max มวยไทย page.
Shots, as I said before in the last round, he gets tied up in the clinch quite
ติดตาม
easily.
ชมรายการมวยที่มันที่สุดในโลกถ่ายทอดสดทุกรายการเสียงภาษาไทยบน Facebook Max มวยไทยไทย Watch our Max มวยไทย programs live in English soundtrack on Facebook Max มวยไทย
สวัสดีพี่น้องเกษตรกรทั่วประเทศเตรียมพบกับนักสู้ที่ผ่านมาแล้วทุกสภาพดินทุกพันธุ์ปุ๋ยปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทยคุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
สอบถามโทร 061 564 8888Challenge
So 1 round to go here of our third event on tonight's show. Samji Petmanna in the red corner, Mike de Derian in the blue from France. Another fairly comfortable for the most part of that round. Samji in the red.
One thing I want to point out is we always talk about forward aggression. Sanji's doing a beautiful job of showing how you can move backwards ever so slightly in Max if you counter right off of that.
He's just catching Mike as he comes in. Good control of the clinch there as well. Not really letting Mike get off with anything in the clinch. Busy in the clinch now, Mike getting through with a few knees, but great technique there from Samji to turn him into the ropes.
Mike throwing his rapid fire knees.
But then there's one big hard knee back there from Samji.
Again with that straight left.
Mike throwing the spinning back fist there.
You just get this feeling that Sanji just can turn it over, that left hand over when he wants. It's almost like he's just landing it just to see.
Just tying up Mike there. Mike getting a bit carried away again. A little bit too wild. Game though, very, very game. You've got to admire and respect his heart he's shown in this fight. His determination. Straight in that left again into the clinch. He gets that positioning to control the clinch very early. As soon as it goes into the clinch there. Strong knee from Samji again there. Looks like he could be breaking his duck here against foreign opponents. I hope I haven't written him off now. Giving him the kiss of death. Again, able to bend over Mike there, land that knee. Mike seems to have slowed up a bit here now as well. I think that you said it right at the start of the fight. If he keeps his pace up, is he going to be able to last it out? But he's just starting to look like he's fading a bit here.
Yeah, and if you look at Sanji, he's maintained a very steady, focused attack.
Again, tying up Mike in the clinch. Whoa! Mike going for the judo throw that time. Less than 30 seconds now for Mike to pull something out of the hat here.
Again, good.
Tied up again around the waist by Samji.
Mike's still pressing forward though. I mean, you got like you said, you got to love his tenacity and his heart.
His determination has just been first rate there. Don't think it's going to be enough though to win the fight. There's the bell to end the third round.
Challenge.
We will find out very shortly. getting desperate with those spinning shots a lot as well when he might. But,
Yeah.
คุณผู้ชมครับ เราไปลุ้นกันดีกว่าว่ารางวัลพิเศษจะออกหรือเปล่ารางวัล The Hero Prize
สนับสนุนโดยปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทยคุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์ No prize ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
ไม่มีรางวัลครับ Alright ladies and gentlemen after 3 rounds of action we go to the judges scorecard for the winner Red Corner 3G เพชรบ้านนาคุณผู้ชมอย่าเปลี่ยนช่องไปไหนเลยและอีก2คู่เราจะถึงคู่ชิงเข็มขัดประจำรายการวันนี้แล้วเพราะฉะนั้นห้ามพลาดเลยครับ Alright ladies and gentlemen we'll be right back after a short break This is the Hero Champions Challenge
The Hero The Hero
Champion Challenge. Four top fighters with only one winner. This Saturday, tune in to find out who will become the champion at 56 kilos. Our first challenger, Yothanom Phet Wanglang from Rayong. Second challenger, Yoswit Warplanan Punpanwong from Surin. Third challenger, Akradet Puifoman from Buriram. And fourth challenger, Namkabun Sitkongwet from Athol. And our main event on the show, Pudichai, Sasa Pietapong clashes with Vietnam Chai, Sit Pupan Ot, along with several other exciting fights, Thai fighters taking on boxer from Albania and the Netherlands. Who will become the 56 kilo champion? Tune in on Saturday, the 17th of March at 7:20 p.m. Catch all the action on the Max Muay Thai online. Visit maxmuaythai.com for more information. Feel the thrill, feel the power. There can be only one champion. Max Muay Thai Ultimate, the most exciting fighting sport in the world. Fighters from all over the globe takes on top Thai talent. Our main event next Sunday, Fabrice Delanon from Guyana goes to war with Chochai, round 26. For the co-main event, Jakub Benko from Slovakia clashes with Hetmani Dabran Sarakam. Our fourth fight, Sing Noi Kwanchai Sikot from Laos takes on Bunmak Phet Asira. And we have 4 other exciting bouts of Max Muay Thai action with Thai fighters taking on opponents from Ukraine, Myanmar, Japan, and France. Watch it live in high definition, non-stop streaming on the Max Muay Thai online. Available on Max Muay Thai mobile app, both iOS and Android. Next Sunday, starting at 7:20 p.m. Absolute best. Max Muay Thai
Champion Challenge
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the most exciting fight program in the world. This is the Hero Champions Challenge. Now moving on to our 4th fight. เอาละครับขอต้อนรับกลับเข้าสู่นะครับการถ่ายทอดสดรายการต่อสู้นะครับที่สุดมันที่นี่ส่งตรงนะครับจาก Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยาครับนี่คือรายการ The Hero Champions Challenge และห้ามพลาดนะครับคู่หน้าหลังจากนี้นี่คู่ชิงเข็มขัดนะครับพิกัดน้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัมเพราะฉะนั้นอย่าเปลี่ยนช่องไปไหนเลยและห้ามกระพริบตาด้วย Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighters fighting out the blue corner, representing Nong Thai. He's training at Saw Somnuk Gym. He holds a record of 94 fights with 65 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Apiwat Saw Somnuk.
The Hero The Hero Champion Challenge
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting up the blue corner, representing Saw Somnuk Gym. He holds a record 94 fights with 65 victories. Apiwat Saw Somnuk. And his opponent, a Thai warrior fighting up the red corner. He's training at Sit Thong Pon Gym. He holds a record of 103 fights with 70 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome ธนูศึกเล็กออกหวานเมือง
The hero, the hero, the champion challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting up the red corner, representing Sit Thong Pon Gym. Let's hear it for ธนูศึกเล็กออกหวานเมือง
So moving on to our pre-main event now, and it's a potential explosive thriller, this one. Two very hard hitters. In the red corner, Apiwat Somnuk, his real name Apinan Jinda 3 from Nong Khai, northeast Thailand, 24 years of age, 164 centimeters tall. He's had 94 fights, 65 wins, 3 draws, 26 losses. His last 5 fights at max, very, very impressive record. Third round KO win of a Petsilar Charky Boxing Gym. A second round KO win over Payak Noi or Pet Nam Nung, followed by a second round KO win over Yodlachan Kiet Nawi to win a champion 4-man belt. A points loss to Pet Wiwo Luk Klong Klang, and a third round KO win over Nernter Toi Turakit Bantern. Trains and fights at a Sorsum Nuk Gym, where he's trained by Nai Wachara and managed by Somnuk Kiao Jan. His opponent in the red corner, Thanu Suk Lek or Kwan Muang. His real name Natapong Sup Sunton from Hasadakam, northeast Thailand. 26 years of age, 165 centimeters tall. He's had 103 fights, 70 wins, 3 draws and 30 losses. His last 5 fights here at Max. A points win over Dek Phang Kong Silidak Muay Thai. A points win over Yod San. 2 points wins in a row over Yod San Chai Sorsor Pit. A points win over Phon Luang Tiger Muay Thai, followed by a first round KO win over Numpet Chor Champion in a champion 4-man. So both these two champion 4-man winners in the past. Trains and fights at the Sit Thong Pon Gym in Mahasarakam. He's managed by Somai Sakun Metal, the big boss of Somai Promotions in Bangkok. Both these two hit hard. Thanusuk Lek, very, very destructive one-punch puncher. Very clinical, sharp boxer. His opponent, though, very, very dangerous with his elbows.
Maybe we can get a double knockout here. Elbow
Yeah,
for
you
a
never
punch.
know. We've seen that here before at Max.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Only one man got up. Who could that have been?
Can't imagine what kind of fool will get themselves in a double knockout.
Almost broke the internet. Thanusuk Lek as well in the red, a former Lumpini champion as well, so that explains his pedigree. Stood right in front of each other here.
Kind of just get that sort of, just that tension, just waiting for the big explosion from one of them.
Thanusuk Lek feeling his way in with a jab. To the clinch now. He needs to watch the elbows of Apiwat.
Now, Thanusuk Lek, when you were saying his punching power now, he can deliver that from both hands, or is he one hand?
He's both. He's very crisp. He's not like a kind of bullying puncher. He's one of those very crisp, sharp, almost like Anawat with that. Just one shot, bang.
You can almost just feel the level of respect that these two have for each other's power, the way they're just kind of probing each other for weaknesses and openings.
Sharp push kicks from finding his range. Apiwat at the moment. Thanusuk Lek finding his range. Not let the hands unleash yet, but going to turn him in the clinch there. Jab to the body that time from Thanusuk Lek. Apiwat looking to punish the legs. referee wants to see a little bit more action from him here. When he first exploded on the scene in Bangkok at Lumpini, Thanos Suklek, he was looked at being the next superstar, won the Lumpini title in destructive fashion, then kind of went off the boil, went up country, and I don't think the stadium scene suited him so much. But still fighting all the time up in the northeast.
Northeast, that'd be the Isan region?
Yes, yeah.
A lot of champions come from that area.
Oh yeah. It's you know, it's a kind of the old cliche, I suppose, but it's the poorest part of Thailand, so it's that hunger breeds the champions, you know.
Now, typically, what style? Because I've always heard different regions will have different styles. What the Isan or the Northeast? What is that? More of a clinching?
It depends, really. I mean, there's a lot of very slick technical fighters from the Northeast. Depends on gyms, even to a certain degree. There we go. End of round one.
The Hero Champion Challenge ศึกมวยไทย3 ยกชกกระชากแชมป์อย่าง Champion Challenge เสาร์นี้พบกับศึกชิงเข็มขัดแชมป์รุ่นน้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัมก้าผู้หลวงศักดิ์สมชายปะทะกิ่งเพชรบ้านนักสู้และวันอาทิตย์ศึกชิงเข็มขัดแชมป์รุ่นน้ำหนัก 57 กิโลกรัมกิ่งพลอยบ้านนักสู้ปะทะกับอุลตร้าอาทิตย์ IAT ท่านผู้ชมและแฟนมวยพันธุ์แท้ห้ามพลาด The Hero Champion Challenge วันเสาร์และวันอาทิตย์ 4 โมงเย็นเป็นต้นไปทางไทยรัฐทีวีช่อง 32
สวัสดีพี่น้องเกษตรกรทั่วประเทศเตรียมพบกับนักสู้ที่ผ่านมาแล้วทุกสภาพดินทุกพันธุ์พืชปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทยคุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
สอบถามโทร 061 564 8888 The Hero The Hero The Champion Challenge Champion Challenge
Into the second round now of our pre-main event here. Two very powerful, dangerous fighters here. Not really unleashed or shown us their power yet, though. First round, very much feeling out process, looking at each other.
Yeah, before the last round ended, we were discussing about the different styles from the different regions. Could you explain that a little more?
I mean, I wouldn't say particularly the Northeast is like one particular style. There's, you know, some of the gyms up there that got very strong clinch guys. Some of the more technical. You look at Git Mulkau gym in Buriram. I mean, it's one of the most famous gyms in Thailand. They're not really known for their clinch. Very, very good kickers. Very, very technical fighters. So I don't think there's really a clear. If you talk about the south of Thailand, then maybe there was a point where in the south there were predominantly clinchers. A lot more strong clinch and knee fighters in the south, but that's kind of changed a little bit now.
So now definitely becoming more of the particular gym styles.
Yeah, but gym styles. And there's a thing about in recent years that clinch has become more stronger. It's more sort of carries more weight with the gambling community. So the real classic technical guys are not as prevalent as they were back in the day, you know. Happy Wat pushing forward into the clinch here. Sharp, straight left from Thanos Suklek to the body there. Built this up, this fight, into some kind of clash of two killers here, where there's going to be elbows and punches flying, but so far it's not really lived up to its hype.
A lot of times, I guess you'll get that when you have two guys that both guys respect so much. You'll kind of get that slow pace. But I have a feeling an explosion will happen here at some point.
You see Thanos Suklek just starting to look for the elbow and punch there.
Oh, looking for a little sneaky uppercut after catching that kick. Thanos Suklek.
Happy Wat looks strong in the clinch. Rising in elbowing that time, Thanos Suklek. Sharp right cross there then in the red corner. Happy Wat off balance him quite easy there.
Yeah, Tanasuklek look like he's switching stances occasionally.
Yeah, going from southpaw to orthodox. In the clinch, Apiwat looking strong. We've yet to see an elbow from him.
Good body shot from Tanasuklek.
Sometimes just the styles don't mesh how you'd like. I think that's what we're seeing here. Two cagey performers as well defensively. Tanasuklek getting in with a couple of hard punches there. But you see that control into the arms there from Apiwat.
You kind of got to wonder what Tanasuklek's looking for with this switching of stances. Well, he's found a home for the left body shot. There he is again with the southpaw stance.
The right hook going in there. Good body kicks from Apiwat. End of round 2.
The Hero Champion Challenge มวยไทย3 ยกชกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วทุกมุมโลกเสาร์นี้พบกับศึกชิงเข็มขัดแชมป์รุ่นน้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัมยอดภูหลวงศักดิ์สมชายปะทะกิ่งเพชรบ้านนักสู้และวันอาทิตย์ศึกชิงเข็มขัดแชมป์รุ่นน้ำหนัก 57 กิโลกรัมกิ่งพลอยบ้านนักสู้ปะทะกับร่าอาทิ IAT ท่านผู้ชมและแฟนมวยพันธุ์แท้ห้ามพลาด The Hero Champion Challenge วันเสาร์และวันอาทิตย์ 4 โมงเย็นเป็นต้นไปทางไทยรัฐทีวีช่อง 32 สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Live และ Max มวยไทย Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max มวยไทย 7 วัน 7 รายการได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกบน Facebook Max มวยไทยและบนระบบ iOS และ Android Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max มวยไทย Facebook and Max มวยไทย Mobile App download now on iOS and Android Champion Challenge The Hero The Hero Challenge
Here we go, coming to the third and final round. Good elbow there from Apiwat. Very short in close there, landing right on the chin of Tanasuklek. Tanasuklek, all Kwanmurang in the red. Apiwat saw some nook in the blue. One more round to go. Sorry.
I was going to say, I like, just looking in that replay, I like Tanasuklek from the southpaw position. He's landing that lead right hook after that left body shot he's been throwing. I mean, at least thus far, he seemed to have had more success in terms of landing punch combinations from that southpaw position.
Yeah, he's more wary of getting caught in the clinch in the orthodox position. I think a good arm positioning of Apiwat.
Again, from that southpaw position.
To the clinch now. Apiwat fast with the knees.
Yeah, Tanasuklek just hasn't really seemed to get off yet with the punching power. There again from that southpaw position. I definitely feel he should stay in this position the remainder of the fight.
That's right. Yeah, he's definitely more effective, making it harder for Apiwat to soak up the shots. Good kicks from Apiwat. Again, you see how he's got that long guard there. He's not getting through with any of the punches out. As you say, when he's southpaw, good elbow there from Apiwat. Over the guard there, but not really ever looking like trouble in Apiwat, is he?
No, not too much. Just can't seem to find a way through, and then he's continually going to the same combination with that straight left of the body, right hook. And Apiwat seemed to have figured it out now.
Got him locked in the clinch there, Apiwat, head in the chest. Sharp stabbing knee from Apiwat that time. Oh, good uppercut that time from Tanasuklek. But again, straight away. He's very, very rarely able to land more than one shot. before Petsamnuk has him tied up in the clinch. Good lock now though from Tanasuklek.
Yeah, you just want to see Tanasuklek just open up. I mean, here in the third round, under a minute, he just has to go for broke now.
Apiwat locking around the waist again now. Good knees from Tanasuklek here. Oh, sharp elbow. Tanasuklek just lost there, not able to get through. Moving away a bit more now, dancing out of trouble here. Apiwat, good knee there from Tanasuklek.
Yeah, Tanasuklek just really couldn't find his rhythm or his range.
Again, a good shots getting through there from the southpaw position. End of round 3.
Challenge.
'Some reaction again there in slow-mo. Good uppercut there from Tanasuklek, but very rarely he was able to get through with more than 2 shots before Apiwat have him tied up.
เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับก่อนจะไปฟังคำตัดสินเราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันเลยครับ The Hero Prize
สนับสนุนโดยปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทยคุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์ No prize ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Blue corner, Apiwat Somnuk. คุณผู้ชมครับคู่หน้านี้ห้ามพลาดเลยครับคู่หน้าคือคู่ชิงเข็มขัดแชมเปี้ยนประจำรายการวันนี้แล้วครับพิกัดน้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัมเดี๋ยวเรามาลุ้นครับว่าใครจะได้เป็นเจ้าของเข็มขัดเส้นแรกประจำรายการ The Hero Champion Challenge กันครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. This is the Hero Champions Challenge.
The Hero Challenge. The Hero Champion Challenge.The Hero Champion Challenge ศึกมวยไทย 3 ยกชกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วทุกมุมโลกเสาร์นี้พบกับศึกชิงเข็มขัดแชมป์รุ่นน้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัมยอดผู้หลวงศักดิ์สมชายปะทะกิ่งเพชรบ้านนักสู้และวันอาทิตย์ศึกชิงเข็มขัดแชมป์รุ่นน้ำหนัก 57 กิโลกรัมกิ่งพลอยบ้านนักสู้ปะทะกับอุลตร้าอาทิตย์ IAP ท่านผู้ชมและแฟนมวยพันธุ์แท้ห้ามพลาด The Hero Champion Challenge วันเสาร์และวันอาทิตย์ 4 โมงเย็นเป็นต้นไปทางไทยรัฐทีวีช่อง 32
Max Muay Thai Ultimate, the most exciting fighting sport in the world. Fighters from all over the globe takes on top Thai talent. Our main event next Sunday, Fabrice Delon from Guyana goes to war with Chochai, round 26. For the co-main event, Jakub Benko from Slovakia clashes with Hetmani Dabran Sarakam.Our fourth fight, Sing Noi Kwanchai Sikot from Laos takes on Bunmap Phet Asira. And we have 4 other exciting bouts of Max Muay Thai action with Thai fighters taking on opponents from Ukraine, Myanmar, Japan, and France. Watch it live in high definition, non-stop streaming on the Max Muay Thai online. Available on Max Muay Thai mobile app for both iOS and Android. Next Sunday, starting at 7:20 p.m. The absolute best, Max Muay Thai Ultimate.
The Champion Challenge. The Hero, the Hero. challenge
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hero Champions Challenge. And now it's time for the main event, a fight for the Champions Belt. คุณผู้ชมครับขอต้อนรับกลับเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดครับรายการ The Hero Champions Challenge ทางไทยรัฐทีวีช่อง 32 ครับและตอนนี้ครับถึงคู่สำคัญของรายการในวันนี้แล้วนั่นคือคู่ชิงแชมเปี้ยนครับพิกัดน้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัมใครจะได้เป็นเจ้าของเข็มขัดเส้นแรกของรายการเดี๋ยวได้ลุ้นกันแล้วครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out the blue corner, representing Sak Somchai Gym. He holds a record of 53 fights with 47 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Yod Pu Luang Sak Somchai.
The hero the champion challenge
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out the blue corner, representing Sak Somchai Gym. Let's hear it for Yod Pu Luang Sak Somchai. And his opponent fighting up the red corner, a Thai warrior. He's training at Bout Gym, representing Ubon Ratchathani. He holds a record of 58 fights with 42 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome King Pet Bout
The hero champion challenge
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting up the red corner, representing Ubon Ratchathani. Let's hear it for King Pet Bout.
So it's time for our main event now and the Hero Champion Challenge title match. In the blue corner, Yod Pu Luang Sak Somchai. His real name, Bachan Si Parom. 18 years of age from Siracha in Chonburi, very close to Pattaya. 174 centimeters tall. He's had a total of 53 fights, 47 wins, 6 losses. His last 3 fights here at Max, a points win of a Babu Luk Nong Sin, a points win of a Kong Ching Dao Orsanitpan, a points loss to Singdam Chok Sakun Chin. Trains and fights at the Sak Somchai Gym, where he's trained by Adisak Nawarat and managed by Tongrak, Wichai Son and Somchai. His opponent in the red corner, King Pet Ban Naksul. His real name Songkran Jamsi. Comes from Ubon Ratchathani, northeast Thailand. 17 years of age, 175 centimeters tall. Had a total of 58 fights, 42 wins, 2 draws, 14 losses. His last 4 fights here at Max, a points win over the winner Saw Pongamon, a points loss to Chokchai Pran 26, a draw against Luke Barr from Wales, and a points loss to Marko Nowak from Slovakia. Trains and fights at the Ban Naksul Gym here in Chonburi, where he's trained by Tapmot Ban Vamba and managed by Adisak Sukapong and Somdet Msipok. Somdet Msipok, everyone will know as Rambar. One of the original entertainers of the Muay Thai scene back in the day. Rambar, yeah.
Oh, one of my favorites.
Yeah, he's King Pet's boss over there in the corner, sporting a very, very stylish Fu Manchu moustache.
Oh, he was pure entertainment.
Yeah, he was. His gym now, Ban Naksu, got a lot of very good young talent coming through as well.
He actually dabbled in MMA.
I think he's one of the first Thais to really sort of make any grounds in MMA. When he stopped fighting here, he went over to Japan for quite a while.
Had great success too.
Yeah.
I wonder if he brought that entertaining style.
Yeah, he's a character. I actually trained with him back in his prime, very briefly. His gym, it was here in Pattaya, Sitlaw. And he was a character. A nice guy as well. Very helpful.
What was he
no
known?
ego about him at all.
What was he known for? Is this terms of technique?
He's dancing. No, just a bit more all-rounder, if anything. I mean, he wasn't ever a top draw, top high-level fighter. He was up there, but not one of the real elite. But
okay,
it just his entertainment, his style, everything he brought into the ring was, made him as famous as some of the better fighters. And he was very capable, and it makes it sound like he's putting him down. He wasn't. He was a very, very good fighter, but just wasn't that top draw,
Yeah, you're making him sound like just the dancing machine.
Yeah, well, he was some dancing machine, as to be said. I used to base my running man moves on him. Didn't quite carry it off with quite the same finesse, though, unfortunately.
Just couldn't pull it off, huh?
Looking to use that push kick quite well at the moment. King Pet. 65 kilos champion challenge title on the line for this one. How it works is similar to our global fight on the Wednesday and Thursday, where they have quite a few weight divisions. Once they've all been filled up with the champions, then if you're at the same weight, you can come in, you can challenge. I want to fight for that belt, and then it's up to you to rip the belt from your opponent's weights, basically.
You got to wonder if down the line it would make for some good setups between the two heroes, champions, and the challenge.
Possibly. I'll have to put that to the boss there. Actually, you might be looking at pay-wise with that suggestion.
Little pay
I'm
grade.
going to tell him it was me. I thought that of myself. It wasn't Dorian, honest.
Good thing these broadcasts are being recorded. Good kick from blue corner.
Yeah, Yob Pulun's standing his ground okay at the moment. Not intimidated at all. King Pet starting fast. Sharp body kick from him there. To the clinch now. Good sharp kicks from King Pet coming in now. Good work from Yob Pulung here. Very slick technical style.
Very tricky move.
Just wants to watch he doesn't go back too much, but see him catching that push kick before, turning around King Pet, sizing him up there, going for it again now. Looking for the counter shot. Good movement from him.
Very good. It was kind of like a misdirection. He caught the front kick and sort of pushed it one way and threw it the other way.
Yeah. End of round one.
ศึกมวยไทย3 ยกพบกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วทุกมุมโลกเสาร์นี้พบกับศึกชิงเข็มขัดแชมป์รุ่นน้ำหนัก65กิโลกรัมยอดภูหลวงศักดิ์สมชายปะทะกิ่งเพชรบ้านนักสู้และวันอาทิตย์ศึกชิงเข็มขัดแชมป์รุ่นน้ำหนัก57กิโลกรัมกิ่งพลอยบ้านนักสู้ปะทะกับอุลตร้าอาทิตย์ IAT ให้ผู้ชมและแฟนมวยพันธุ์แท้ห้ามพลาด The Hero Champion Challenge วันเสาร์และวันอาทิตย์ 4 โมงเย็นเป็นต้นไปทางไทยรัฐทีวีช่อง 32
สวัสดีพี่น้องเกษตรกรทั่วประเทศเตรียมพบกับนักสู้ที่ผ่านมาแล้วทุกสภาพดินทุกพันธุ์ปุ๋ยปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทยคุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
สอบถามโทร 061 564 8888 Champion Challenge Hero the Hero Champion Challenge
Here we go, coming to the second round of our Hero Champion Challenge match. King Pet Ban Naksul in the red corner. Yob Pulung, Sak Somchai in the blue. Yob Pulung showing some great skills in that opening round. The aggression coming more from King Pet. See that there, that technique where he's catching that push kick and just pulling him around to land the counter shot. Textbook technical stuff there from Yopoo Luang.
Yeah, Yopoo Luang is doing a very good job of showing some high-level techniques you don't see very often.
King Pet trying to rough him around in the clinch now. More King Pet style, a good strong clinch and knee fighter. Had an absolute war with Luke Barr. Very, very entertaining match that was.
Yeah, you're pretty much going to have a war with Luke Barr.
Good knees coming in from Yopoo Luang now, leaving across the body well there as well to stop the counters coming in from King Pet. Strong round so far for the blue corner in the clinch.
Good knee from Yopoo Luang.
Yeah, he's working well here in the clinch. He's matching King Pet so far. Great counters as well. Explosive counters from Yopoo Luang here. King Pet pumping in the shots here. Knees like pistons at the moment.
I'm really impressed with the technical skills of Yopoo Luang, especially when he's catching the kicks or the front kicks. Just the way he's sort of misdirecting them.
Yeah. Can be frustrating to fight an opponent like that. You know, you've got to be absolutely at your wits' very best, you know, to really sort of try and figure out what your opponent's going to do next. Make sure you don't make a mistake when you're coming in. Good knees again from Yopoo Luang here. King Pet looking strong in the clinch now though with a grip.
Yeah, folks at home are getting very, very good demonstration of Muay Thai techniques at the highest level.
Good knees now from King Pet. Stabbing that last knee through the middle there. Rambar in the corner getting very, very agitated. Really getting behind his young fighter here. Just something to slap a bit here, Yopoo Luang, I think. Good knee there though from him. King Pet pushing forward again. Good body kick from him. Just the work rate here, there's a big, you see a noticeable difference at the end of the round there from King Pet work rate there, end of round.
ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดเสียงภาษาไทยได้ที่ Facebook Max Muay Thai ขีดไทย
คนเกียรติคนพิษรองแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกมาด้วยครับเป็นที่เรียกง่ายจังหวะขวาง
You can listen to English commentaries on Facebook Max Muay Thai page.
Shots, as I said before in the last round, he gets tied up in the clinch quite
ติด
easily
ตามชม
there.
รายการมวยที่มันที่สุดในโลกถ่ายทอดสดทุกรายการเสียงภาษาไทยบน Facebook Max Muay Thai ขีดไทย Watch our Max Muay Thai programs live in English soundtrack on Facebook Max Muay Thai สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max Muay Thai Facebook and Max Muay Thai Mobile App download now on iOS and Android The hero The hero Champion Challenge
So one round to go to decide who's going to be the Hero Champion Challenge 65 kilo champion. Our inaugural weight tonight, our first ever Hero Champion Challenge show here. It's been a very entertaining start to the program.
Yeah, I'd say it's been very, very even thus far.
Big round from either one here could really sway it their way, I think.
Seems like Yopoo Luang has been really good with catching the techniques of King Pet. King Pet's been very strong inside the clinch.
Yopulung started well in the clinch in the second round, but just seemed to fade a little as the round went on. King Pet coming forward hard here.
Now a question, how would this look for judges? Because sometimes you see fighters engage in the clinch and one fighter just starts throwing rapid fire knees, another one sort of waits and then throws a good power one.
The power one would probably take that exchange, you know. It all depends on how many knees and the position as well of the boxer, you know, what kind of grip he's got. But normally one big, hard, solid knee, that would outweigh 3 or 4 flicky, fast knees. What you've got to think about is what they're looking for is what's seen as having the most effect. So, you know, if those knees are just bouncing off, not slowing the fighter up at all. And King Pet's looking rampant almost here, pushing forward hard. So that would be a sign that the knees of Yopulung are not really having much of an effect on him.
They can see King Pet in the corner getting a stern talking to from Rambo.
Good knee there from Yopulung.
Another good
into the clinch again. King Pet very busy there. Great takedown from him.
This corner is just going ballistic in the corner. Good knee.
He's got a big fan club, Rambar's gym. Located right here in Pattaya as well.
Yeah, every time I turn around, it seems to be 2 new people in the corner.
A lot of screaming from the girls in the fan club as well. That could be for me though, I'm not sure. There we go.
Under a minute now.
Yopulung starting to push forward a bit more now. King Pet stabbing the knees in there.
Brahma's dancing.
Oh, good work from Yopulung now. King Pet straight back into the fray though.
Yep. 20 seconds remaining in the 3rd and final round.
And after this we will know who is going to be the champion challenge hero champion.
Very close fight. I would not want to be a judge in this one.
No, I think you could see a draw here. If we do see a draw, there's a chance of an extra round.
I wouldn't mind seeing that. It's been a very entertaining fight thus far.
There's the bell to end the final round.
Champion challenge.
The scorecard being collected. An anxious wait here.
คุณผู้ชมครับก่อนจะไปลุ้นว่าใครจะได้เป็นแชมป์เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อนกับรางวัล The Hero Prize
สนับสนุนโดยปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทยคุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์ Hero for blue and red corner ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
รางวัลฮีโร่ทั้งคู่ครับรับไปคนละ 5,000 บาท
Champion challenge
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner! Red corner, King Pet มานักสู้ร เราได้แชมเปี้ยนคนใหม่แล้วครับกิ่งเพชรบ้านนักสู้และลำดับถัดไปครับขอเรียนเชิญครับรองประธานบริษัทเอเชียไฟติ้งครับคุณพงษ์ทรงเพียรทรัพย์ครับคุณพงษ์นะครับจะขึ้นมามอบเข็มขัดให้กับแชมเปี้ยนคนใหม่ครับนี่ครับวินาทีสำคัญครับแชมเปี้ยนคนแรกของรายการ The Hero Champions Challenge ครับขอเสียงให้กับกิ่งเพชรบ้านนักสู้คุณผู้ชมครับอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องไปไหนเดี๋ยวเรากลับมาลุยกันต่อครับกับรายการ The Hero Champions Challenge Challenge Challenge. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hero Champions Challenge. เป็นยังไงบ้างครับคุณผู้ชมครับวันนี้สะใจแฟนมวยทั่วประเทศและทั่วโลกกันบ้างไหมครับวันนี้วันแรกนะครับประเดิมศึกครั้งแรกเราได้แชมเปี้ยนคนใหม่กิ่งเพชรบ้านนักสู้นะครับในพิกัดน้ำหนัก65 กิโลกรัมและหลังจากนี้ครับกิ่งเพชรจะต้องเจอกับศึกชกกระชากแชมป์ครับจะมีผู้ท้าชิงนะครับที่เป็นสุดยอดนักชกมวยไทยจากทั่วโลกและทั่วประเทศไทยนะครับจะมาท้าชิงกับกิ่งเพชรบ้านนักสู้เขาจะสามารถเรียกว่ายังคงรักษาเข็มขัดแชมเปี้ยนไว้ได้หรือเปล่านี่แหละครับที่เราห้ามพลาดเลยครับสำหรับวันพรุ่งนี้นะครับวันพรุ่งนี้เรามีรายการ The Hero Champion Challenge ทางไทยรัฐทีวีเวลาเดิมนะครับบ่าย 4 โมงถึง 6 โมงเย็นด้วยกันเพราะฉะนั้นห้ามพลาดเลยครับพรุ่งนี้ใครจะมาท้าชิงแชมป์กันอย่าลืมไปติดตามกันเลยครับเอาละครับสำหรับวันนี้ผมเบียร์สุวรรณสุขวันนี้ขอตัวลาคุณผู้ชมไปก่อนสวัสดีครับ